And welcome back, guys. This is Doki Literature Club, and we gotta show a poem to Yuri, our girl, which I think we might have made a mistake, because when I was writing my last poem, I must have picked stuff that Yuri liked more than Yuri. Oops. Well, without further ado, let's get started on Yuri. Well, first, let's do this. Wait. I'm trying to figure out what button I pressed to do the picture thing. Okay, there we go. I forgot to change it. Alright, and let's see what you wrote for today. This is pretty good, T-Chatter. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing styles yesterday? I guess you could say that. I guess I was also surprised by how differently everyone's writing, or how everyone writes. So I respect you. You are trying new things. You didn't need to be afraid of be more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. I know that she likes dark things, so I'm going to try to keep it dark for her. Don't feel like you need to work your brain, like turning two bunches of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's the way you truly you're able. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna skip it. It's very intimidating experience. I see. Thanks for certain intriguing or interesting tidbits. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. It's this poem you wrote for today. Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Cursive! Oh, it's cursive! Give me a second, guys. Let's see. The raccoon. It's happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a quick snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was I believe in the first time I noticed my strange something, don't know what that is, as a wandering hum. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. I can't read this. As aware of the consequences. As aware that a raccoon that is fed up with all filled away come back for more. The eloquent beauty of my cutting knife was the symphony. Yes, the bread, my hungry Something the raccoon of I can't read cursive. I'm sorry guys, but I'm not gonna read that. If you want to pause it and read it, that's fine, but yeah, I can't read cursive. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. There's a lot more metaphors. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using using a poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, it takes. If I take it for at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels to me, or for me, to include my more unusual hobbies, like feeding bread to wild animals. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so sometimes I enjoyed writing about them. Ah, that's funny. Huh? Didn't Natsuki always write something about that? About someone being ridiculous for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, doesn't she really feel? Does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seems like she's the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. Well, her poem kind of says that she might, so she might. I suppose that's my fault for judging it, isn't it? I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. It's 12:12 here. Oh, I can make a wish. Let's see. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry. I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I didn't learn to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Don't hate yourself. You're beautiful. You have long, dark hair. I might really rant. I might be ranting a little bit more. They're rambling. It should be rambling. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Alright, yep. Alright, everyone, okay everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so everyone could come sit in front of the room. Oh boy. Sorry. Just switching things around, because I thought we were going to go do the poem thing. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Don't really have to do something for the festivities, or festival. It's not like we can't put together anything good for a few days, or in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's of course, that's a concern of mine as well. I need to try to stay focused or try to get their voices right. Because, like, Yuri, she seems like she will have like a soft voice, or it's like real low and sweet and stuff. And her voice would be like, well, I don't know what we will do here. And Monica would like this straight voice, like prim and proper, like this is how things are done. And Siri is all happy and cheerful. Or at least that's how I see it. Alright. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need to do much more than a few decorations. Took a while. Suri has been working on posters, and I've been designing some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. I thought you already heard about it already. Well, we're gonna be performing? Monica? There we go. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. No! Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event, but the cool part is we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Suri's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. And here comes Suri. Suri, who's been coloring a poster holding it up for us to see. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it Yuri shakes her head in fear. Aw, guys. No, Yuri. I understand where you're coming from. Remember, that's Natsuki and Yuri. Let me try this again. Remember, that's Natsuki and Yuri, having never shared their poems with anyone until a few days ago. It's not a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But I still think that it would give you. I still think we should give it our best. We're only ones responsible for our own fate in this club. If we start the event and each of us put on a good performance, then it would inspire others to do the same as well. The more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what the literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings and being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. I'm going to go blind by looking at all these colors. Or I'm going to fall asleep in here. You guys can hear that bang from my head hitting the table. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in this club. But here you... I can't talk! Isn't that why... Skip it. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes the standing in front of a room of for 2 minutes and recite a poem, let's save it real quick. Wait. There we go. Alright. And if it's all that takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remained silent. Yuri looked worried, and I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Yuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members, and the least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have much argument left. Okay, fine. Ah, gotcha. I caught my cat. I guess I'll have to get over it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else. Faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Alright, that's everyone. So, do your best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Don't say that, Yuri. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move to the main event. I want you to choose, I want each of you to choose a poem for yours. We're going to practice, we're going to practice reciting them for each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Oh boy, I'm not gonna get to the choices, am I? Well, if you couldn't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do that in front of strangers? Oh no. Aw, Yuri. Yuri, it's okay. You don't need to worry. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone more to feel a bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Oh, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook into a specific poem she had in mind for herself. Oh boy. She then stands behind the podium. Okay. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. She clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, she influences the preceding. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bringing them words to life. This is sometimes she's done. This is the thing she sometimes. And this something she's done before, or she's simply a natural. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has a intense expression on her face that I didn't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us stand and applaud it. Monica takes a breath and smiles. What? That's so good, Monica. Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. And you are ready? You ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. What? Yuri Yuri fires up all of a sudden, and Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her thumbs and stands up, keeping her head down as she walks up quickly up to the podium. Oh boy. Oh, Yuri! His poem is called Yuri's Anxious Glances at Each of Us. Yeah, you can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Wait, a red eye? Okay, the only time I hear about crimson eyes is about death. Yay? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she persistently refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what's happening when Yuri gets absorbed into her bucks. She quivers words, transforms into sharp symbols of a flint of confident woman. Okay. Hey, you ready to go, Yuri? The poem is full of twists and turns in this situation or structure that she's encounters with perfect timing. I might have to go over my time. Yep, I'm gonna have to go over my time. Oh well. Inside her head, let's see. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around as if she's bewildered and even herself. Aw, Yuri. it's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first one to start applauding, even everyone joins afterwards. We gave Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applauded, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Oh, Yuri, you're so cute. Yuri, that was really good. Thanks for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess that's me next then. Yuri hops up from her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This was called My Medal. And I guess with that, I guess I'm gonna be done for right now. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Don't forget to comment down below. And follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All the links are down below. And if you like what you see, don't forget to support me on Patreon, because that's where I'm going to be as much as I can. And until then, guys, I'll see you next time, and I am out.